today is going to be about travel content. If you have not been following our channel, we live full-time in this Jayco Jay Feather that's behind me, and we're currently in Columbia Falls, Montana, and I'm just chilling out here. I am enjoying the beautiful weather, getting some work done. Perks of working on the road. We do have Starlink. And usually I plan out my content, but today I was just looking around the camper thinking, like, what could I talk about? And I looked over and saw my side view cameras, and I just wanted to take a second, if you are considering buying an RV or you're considering getting cameras for your RV, to talk about these for a second. Highly recommend watching this video before you order and purchase them and have them installed. Whether or not you're doing that installation or somebody else is, a couple things to know. The first thing is going to be, if you are shopping for an RV, look for one that is pre-wired for side view cameras if that is important to you. Now, we did exactly that. The Jay Feather is pre-wired, or it was pre-wired for side view and rear view cameras. So that will save you some money in terms of wiring. The technicians won't have to do it after the fact. It's just going to save you a little bit of money in the long term. If you can order them with the cameras from the factory, that is great. But specify if the cameras are connected to the blinkers on the truck. Here's what happened with us. I assumed from selling RVs and pitching quite a few of them that this particular model, you could connect the side view cameras through the system, right? So that when you put your blinker on, that camera automatically shows up on the screen. Well, I don't know if it's the camera system that I bought or if it's the way that this Jayco is wired, but there is no, it does not do that. So we paid for these side view cameras without asking service to specify if the blinkers functioned in tangent with the cameras. Moral of the story here is, before you order the cameras and have them installed, double check to see if they function in tandem with the blinkers. Because now what Mike and I have to do is, if he wants to look at the side of the camper, the whole purpose was like, if we're gonna change lanes, we want to be able to see down the side of the camper. Well, he honestly never uses these side cameras, and I wish we had never gotten them, because he just uses the mirror. Because if he didn't and he wanted to use the cameras, he has to touch the screen, like the panel that came with the cameras in the truck. I'll show it to you here. Hang on, let's go to the truck so I can physically show you what I'm talking about. So similar to like a GPS, oh, I need the keys to the truck. All right, so similar to the GPS in a vehicle, when you add it on, there's a separate screen that comes with the camera kit. Ours is a Furrion. We paid the premium for the Furrion because after doing some Amazon research and going with the, having the store install it, service department install it, we went with the Furrion camera system. So this is the screen that comes with it. It actually goes like this on the windshield. It falls off when it's really hot, so that's why it's just sitting here. But it plugs into the lighter port for the truck, and so that functions when your lights are on in the truck. The electrical runs through the trailer and keeps the cameras going, and you can see them here. Because we don't have the cameras integrated with the blinker, Mike has to physically touch this screen and click on the right side. It says like left, right, back. Has to click on that camera. Imagine driving a 30-foot trailer with a 19-foot truck, or however long our truck is, and having to lean over to push that button every single time. It's actually really frustrating, and I wish somebody had told me that. So hopefully somebody got something out of this video. Just do your research when you're looking at side view cameras. Honestly, we have a Ram 1500. It is a 2022 Lone Star edition, and Mike just uses our mirrors. They're pretty good because they have a built-in secondary mirror on the top left corner there. You see that? So he can see around the trailer pretty well. And honestly, I don't think we've ever used the side view cameras to this day. And we have now lived in our RV April, May, June, July, so 4 months on the road, and never once used it, which is frustrating because we paid significantly more to have these side view cameras. So hopefully this will either save you money or save you time, or get your head in the game and actually you will take time to do your research and double check before you purchase them as is like this. Because if I had it my way, I would go back and not purchase the side view cameras at all and just do the backup camera. Backup camera is obviously super helpful Funny enough, Mike doesn't use it much for driving down the road because if somebody's tailgating us, that is their problem. But mainly when we back into spots, we use radios to communicate, and then he uses the backup camera to kind of double check as I am guiding him back to a spot. That's all I've got. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and until next time, happy camping!